everyone, welcome back to the Success Coach. Today we'll dive into multiplication strategies that make solving problems faster, easier, and more fun. Whether you're a beginner or just brushing up on your skills, these tips and tricks will help you tackle multiplication like a pro. Why don't we go ahead and get started now? The first strategy is equal groups. Groups with an equal number of items in each group. You can see here 3 groups. There's also 4 dots in each group, and the multiplication equation that it represents is 3 times 4. You try, write a multiplication problem to match this model that you can see below. You can see that there are 5 groups with 4 dots inside each of them. I will give you 5 seconds to try to answer, but if that is not enough for you, you can always go ahead and pause this video. Great! If you said the answer was 5 times 4 equals 20, then you are absolutely correct. Why don't we go ahead and move on to the next question? The next strategy is arrays, rows with an equal number of items in each row. You can see here there are 4 dots in each row. You can see there are 16 dots in total. And you can see that the corresponding equation that matches this array is 4 times 4 equals 16, or 4 rows of 4 equals 16. Here we have a practice problem. You try. Write a multiplication problem to match this model. Over here you can see that there are 6 dots and there are 3 boxes. Well, in total there's 18 dots, but you can see that there are 6 dots in each box. Now, how many dots do you think there are in total? There's 18, which is previously stated. So you have to write a multiplication problem to match the model. I will give you guys 5 seconds again. Amazing. Did you say the answer was 3 rows of 6 or 3 times 6 equals 18? If you said this answer, you are absolutely correct. Also, it's still the same if you say 6 times 3 equals 18. You're just flipping the numbers. Flipping the numbers won't affect the product of the answer. Next, we have repeated addition, which is repeatedly adding together the same number. You can see here we have an example. You can see it is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 20. Now, you could have just done 4 times 5, but this is a strategy, which is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. So you're adding 4 5 times, which is equivalent to 4 times 5, which is also equivalent to 20. You try. Write a multiplication problem to match this addition problem you can see here. You can see it is 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 30. Think about how many 6's there are. Because to solve this, it would be 6 times how many 6's there are equals to 30. So go ahead and solve this, and I will give you guys 5 seconds. You rock! 6 added 5 times equals to 6 times 5 equals 30. You can see here there is 5 6's, and 6 times 5, or 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, equals to 30. Number line. Repeatedly skip the same amount on a number line. Here you can see a number line, and you can see that there are arrows for every multiple of 4. You can see there is an arrow on the number 4, the number 8, and the number 12. And you can see that they're also skipping by 3 times, so it would be 3 skips of 4, which is equal to 12, or 3 times 4, which is also equal to 12. You try. Write a multiplication problem to match this model. Pay attention to how many skips there are and what number is represented by each skip. The number represented by each skip is 6. And you can see that there are 3 skips. So what would be the multiplication problem? I will also give you 5 seconds again to answer it. Perfect. Did you say that the answer was 3 skips of 6, or 3 times 6 equals 18? As we said in the last question, it doesn't really matter whether it's 6 times 3 or 3 times 6. It's still the same answer, but Sometimes it does matter if you say 6 skips of 3 or if you say 3 skips of 6. Because right now it's 3 skips of 6, but if you were to say 6 skips of 3, then it would have been a whole nother number line, but the answer would have still been 18. Thank you for watching. That is all we have for today. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell to get more videos. Bye. We'll see you on the next episode.